What is happening, guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. All right. So, tonight we are gonna start kind of just a nice laid-back stream. I know I had originally planned to stream Cult of the Lamb tonight, and I know a lot of people wanted me to stream Cult of the Lamb. I found that out real quick this weekend when I made out my schedule, and people kind of went crazy that I wasn't gonna do a Cult of the Lamb stream this week. Let me turn down this real quick. Alright. But I decided tonight, I'm gonna start off on kind of a sad note, guys. Last night, my grandmother passed away. She was my last grandparent. She fell, basically, and long story short, she had bleeding in the brain and she didn't make it. So tonight's just gonna be kind of a chill stream. Just kind of, you know, getting the ground roots for an Elden Ring challenge run that I've been wanting to do for a while, a speed run. I've been wanting to do some Elden Ring challenge runs. I have a list of some of them I want to do, you know, but I figure like a speed run will be probably the best way to get into it. So tonight's going to be a lot of taking notes, just a lot of just being chill. Nothing crazy probably is going to happen. I'm probably going to not be as exciting to watch probably, just with everything going on lately. And I apologize for that. But if you guys do hang around and decide to watch the stream, I'm happy to have you here, guys. I appreciate the support too. So let's start out by, I'm going to also pull up a text document. And I'll put my notes on the screen too. I should be able to do that here. Just let me pull up a notepad. Let's see, notepad. And I should be able to share my notepad. No worries, man. Completely understandable. All right. Okay, I should be able to share this on here. Give me one moment here. Let me switch into my live set. There we go. I think I can just add it as a window, maybe? Let's see, window capture, maybe that'll work. Let's just add it as notes. Also, sorry about being late tonight, guys. I'm not usually one to be late on streams. I like to keep this pretty professional, but I was on a phone call with my parents and stuff, so with all things considered, that was more important than this stream. So let's go notepad. All right, this should work. All right, that worked actually. Cool. And done. All right, so we'll put the notepad here. We'll shrink that down a bit. And I'll pull that up to basically take notes as we get going through there. I'm gonna type in Elden Ring speedrun notes. All right. And we're going to start a brand new game because that's what we got to do. And I think my game just crashed. Yep, it did. Fun. Computer wants to be stubborn tonight, I guess. On the brighter side of things, I think I figured out some of these frame drops rates that I've been having with Elden Ring lately. Tried to fix that a little bit the other day. Okay, so challenge runs, I know a little bit about these. I've watched some speedrunners. Samurai is the best class to go with without question. We'll just name him Speedy. Speedy. And we'll just go with my load. I'll just use my regular one. That's cool. And we'll go with our keepsake. Our keepsake should, for this run, let me think here. We'll need golden seeds we won't need. That's not important. We're not using ashes. Cracked pot. Stone sword key might be nice because we'd have to get the turtle talisman. Bewitching, no, that's not needed. Crimson Amber Medallion, no. Lands in Between Rune. I wonder how much that is. I need to do a Google search on Lands in Between Rune here. Lands Between Rune. Lands between rune. Let me see how much runes you get for that. You can hold up to 99 lands between rune. You can store up to 600. Or wait, no, how do... Lands between rune. Okay, it can be sold for 3,000 runes. So 3,000 runes, that's actually not bad. I think we might actually start with the lands between rune. 3,000 runes. We could also do the Stone Sword Key, but I know where a Stone Sword Key is really quick, though. We can get to one. Let's try the runes. I want to try this. After all, we're just taking notes. We're just starting out. This is going to be a learning process. I've never done anything like this before. Let's do... I want to make sure that... There we go. I hate the young voice. The young voice sounds like a little child getting his ass kicked. Alright. And... Okay, so... These runs all start off the same, nothing to them. Basically, you have to grab that, you open the door. This is just going to be pretty simple through here. Okay, then you just jump off here. And you run straight over the bridge. Yeah, I think we're getting good frames right now. I think we're getting a full 60, I hope. Roughly 60. Pretty good, actually. A lot better than I was the other night. That was really bad the other night. And then you jump off the side here once the boss spawns. And also, this is not going to be a glitch speedrun. I'm not a fan of glitches. I know a lot of speedrunners that glitch the game. I'm not going to do any of that. This is just going to be a natural... whatever it takes kind of speed run. That's my kind of way to do speed and challenge runs. I'm not a fan of glitching. I consider that cheating. Nothing against people that do it. It's just not my cup of tea. Alright. Everybody has their own ways of doing stuff. Go through here. Nothing to this area. Okay. We probably don't even need to get that grace here. I'll tell you one thing, though. Speedrunning is going to be a different thing for me because it doesn't require you to pick up every item. I'm one of those people that I see shinies and I'm like, oh, I need to pick them up. I'm going to get going, going to get some sleep, but I should be able to stay longer for tomorrow's stream. That's if you're still playing on stream. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. We're back on the Elden Ring randomizer run tomorrow, so I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for showing up, Hisky. I appreciate that. You have yourself a good night, man. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow with the Elden Ring randomizer run with Siri, continuing on with that because that run is actually going really, really smooth. I'm actually surprised how good it's running. Alright, so once we get out here... Alright, now we need to start taking notes, because now we need to... So the first thing we need to do is get our horse. That's obvious. So we just run straight. Nothing to it. Yeah, the Elden Ring randomizer run, I'm really happy with how that's going. I can't believe we killed the Elden Beast already. We found the Elden Beast, which is funny though, because it doesn't mean it's gonna not be there again. The Elden Beast could be somewhere else too. As you know, we found the Elden Beast in 3 random places. Okay, so here is where things will get interesting. If we pop that rune will give us 3,000 runes, which we can then use to buy the crafting kit, which we need. We need the crafting kit. We also need the 3 crack pots too. So we need the crafting kit, the 3 cracked pots, and that's it, I think, here. Let me think here. We don't need any of this other stuff. Yeah, we don't need anything else here. So that's just... Okay, so the first place is we need to go to... merchant. Buy... Or merchant. Pop rune. Buy... cracked pots. And... crafting kit. Okay. And then once we do that...
Goodbye.
Once we do that, we make our way straight to Torrent. So we have our horse. We'll just make our way over there. How's everybody doing tonight? I had a pretty good day, all things considering. Work was pretty good today. The last call I had today, though, was a real, a real crazy call. For those of you guys that don't know, I work for an insurance company, health insurance company. I verify people's insurance all day. And the last call I had to do 9 medical breakdowns. I think she was like close to 70 years old, 71, and I had to do all these medical breakdowns. I had to do like 9 medical breakdowns, and 9 medical breakdowns is a lot. Okay, so we rest here, we get Torrent. So I'm gonna write that down. And why can't I use my mouse? Come on, mouse. I'm gonna have to toggle over, I guess. Okay, so get Torrent. Merchant, and get Torrent.
Greetings. Have you they, sir? But you, I can play the turning rune to aid you. You need to the foot up. Then it said, summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
Okay.
Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with respect.
And then make it daytime so we can actually see shit. Alright, noon. And then we need to apply Torrent in our spot right here. As for anything else, I don't think we have to do anything else there. That's good. So now we have Torrent. Now we ride straight this way to get the map, and we make our way. I can't think, we probably do need a whetstone. We do need to collect the whetstone, otherwise we can't add Ashes of War. And we will need to use Flames of Redmane. So we do need to run down here to grab this. Alright, the whetstone knife. So get Torrent. Okay. Get Torrent, get map. I mean, map, we don't really need the map. That's really not important. The maps do get help though, but it takes too much time though. Let's just not worry about getting the map and get the whetstone. And once we get the whetstone, we go right back out. Actually, we can ride Torrent, save time. Ride Torrent and book ourselves down to... We do want to pick up this grace for easy access later. We want to grab this grace right here. And then we need to ride straight this way. We'll get a somber 1 off to the edge of this bridge after we pass it. I'm still getting weird frame drops, man. What's going on? Huh. Anybody else notice Elden Ring, like, since the last patch, it's been, like, running not as smooth? I thought maybe they would try to make it run more smooth on PC, and it's running less smooth. I mean, you guys probably don't notice it because I'm upscaling to 1440p, but I definitely notice it. Okay, so on our way here, I grabbed the somber 1, so I need to take notes. I need to remember to take notes. Alright, get whetstone, get somber 1, ride, get somber 1. And then, once we get Somber 1... once we get Somber 1, we need to make our way straight to... Okay, Darrowwind is going to be important because we're going to use the Bloodhound's Fang for this run. So we need to get Darrowwind down, but we also need to... It might be... Darrowwind... I think Darrowwind is too... I don't know if he's too tough to take out alone or not without Blade, without any upgrades or anything. I mean, we could try it just to see. I mean, if we ride straight to Darrowwind, it would take less time than getting Blade, that's for sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see how hard Darrowwind is at the very beginning of the game without any upgrades. Like I said, this is all going to be about tests. Try to find the best and most efficient way to go about this challenge. Because, like I said, I'm not doing any, like, zips or anything. Like, zips or glitches. I'm not about that. I'm about, you know, playing the game correctly through. So a good speed run for me, you know, would be, like, probably 3 hours. You know, if I could get the game in 3 hours... Yeah, I don't know, man. Wow. Damn. Maybe it would just be more efficient to get Blade, because it's too risky. I mean, this fight is something that you can't just replicate. Because he's, you know, he's such a wild moveset. He's very hard to predict. So maybe it would make sense to go from here. So maybe once we get the Somber 1, ride, get Somber 1, we teleport back to Gatefront. We ride through, get a golden seed. Okay, maybe that'll be better. Let me okay, ride, get Somber 1, teleport back to Gatefront. Okay. Teleport back to Gatefront, and let me save this real quick. Otherwise, things are gonna get kind of crazy. Let's see. Challenge run. Notes. Or run. Should remember that, right? Teleport back to Gatefront, and then we can ride through Gatefront. Ride straight through. Get the golden seed. Get this golden seed for later, because we'll need this golden seed for Margit. And then make our way straight over to the Third Church of America. We ride straight there. We also need to keep our eye open for blood grease, because blood grease will be very, very handy to have. Dragon grease also would be nice. Okay, if we ride through here, there'll be an exalted flesh that we'll pick up through here. I think there is anyway. Right here? Yes. So we ride through here. We ride up here. That's right, because we have to kill Alexander.
Can you hear me? Help me.
Okay, why is he not popping out?
Oh, right. I am the
Apparently you have to...
right bank. Just give me and I'll pop. Don't dally.
Apparently you have to talk to him first. Okay. Okay, he pops out. I think you have to talk to him here. Because, yeah, we want the Exalted Flesh. He's going to give us that. Now we have 2 of those. And now...
What are you playing at? This is no wait. I see. I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually. There's nothing left to say except
Alright. And that's going to give us our Warrior Jar Shard, which we'll need. Okay. That'll boost our attack power. So, we got that. And now we go down here, so we kill... Okay, I'll take notes here at the Grace. Alright, let me write down some of this stuff. Teleport back to Gatefront. Ride through to Rodrika Shack. Golden Seed. Then ride to Alexander. Ride and kill Alexander. For Shard. And then I believe we'll just make our way right to the Third Church America then next. Smithing Stone 1. I don't think we need any regular smithing stones. Not the way I have this planned out. I don't think so anyway. I know some people level up the katana to +6 before taking on Godskin Noble, but I'm planning on having the Bloodhound's Fang leveled up to a +6 beforehand instead. We don't need that grace right there. We can just ride through. And I believe the fastest way to get down from there is if you ride straight over here. Once you see that grace, you ride straight over here, and then you... I think... a couple different things you can do here. You can jump down right here, where it comes down. And then... these golden runes will probably come in handy. To level up our weapon when we need to. So we'll grab them. It just takes a second to grab all them anyway. Not very much time. I think I missed one. Okay. And then if we ride through here... and I think we can jump down right here. Yep. And jump down on the Spirit Spring. We should be safe right there. And then right to the Church America. And here, we'll take some notes here again, so... ride... okay. So we did ride and kill Alexander for Shard, then ride to Cliff, jump off, grab Graveyard, Runes, Third Church America. Okay. And then... at the Third Church America, we grab a few things here. Flask of Wondrous Physic. There's a Sacred Tear here too. Yep, right over here. And then here's the decision we have to make. Is it faster right now to go through the teleporter, to go to Caelid? Or is it faster to go because we'll still need the medallions. And we also need to get... We'll get Blade to help us with Darrowwind. I think that will be the fastest way, because otherwise we'd have to collect smithing stones and level up our weapon a little bit to kill Darrowwind. So I think that would be the fastest way. So if we go from here, and we go to Mistwood Ruins... Yeah. Go to Mistwood Ruins. Hear the howling. Howling? Howling? Howling. Why was I saying howling? Howling. And we'll also grab the map too, just for the hell of it. Because it's on the way, we might as well grab it. Ignore the bears. They're just a small bear, not a big deal. Grab that. And then Mistwood Ruins. All we need to do is hear the howling. Heard the howling. Now we ride through, and we're going to keep going down here because we want to get the Grace down here by the castle, so we can teleport back here later on to get the medallion real quick. I think that will be the most efficient way. And then once we get this Grace, because we already heard the howling, now we can teleport straight from here back to Church of Ella. So, teleport back to Church of Ella. So, Third Church America.
This way, Tarnished.
Ride down to get map. Hear howling. 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 I can't. I can't even spell howling. Hear howling. And then teleport back to Merchant, Church of Ella. Yeah, Church of Ella. Church of Ella and get Gesture. Okay. Sorry, Ronnie. We don't need you. This is just smithing stones, right? I think so. Yeah, not important. Alright. Oh, wow. You can't talk to Kale with... Really? You can't talk to Kale with Ronnie here. Damn, that's going to take off time here to do this. Does anybody know in chat if there's a way to not have Ronnie show up right now? Because... Okay, can you rest and she'll go away now? Okay. Rest. She goes away. Now I should be able to talk to Kalne, so... That does take a little bit of time right there. Okay. And then we come back here and we talked... Yeah, about the howling in the Mistwood.
Next time you hear that, don't fret. I just haven't.
Okay, finger snap. So once we have finger snap, we teleport straight back to... Actually, this one might be actually shorter to ride from. The more... Actually, that might have worked. Fort Height might be a lot shorter. Here's about this distance. Yeah, definitely. Fort Height's definitely shorter. So if we go back to Fort Height, and we ride from there, go get Blade real quick. That way we can get the Bloodhound's Fang super fast. And we'll have that weapon ready to go. Yeah, it's just straight up ahead. And we also need to go here anyway because we need to get the Axe Talisman and the Trina's Lilies for sleep pots. I'm blind, man. It's dark as shit here. Alright, we don't want to wake the bear. We ride up here, we can just sneak and jump down. Sometimes that bear wakes up and sometimes he doesn't. I lucked out there. Alright, Axe Talisman. And then grab the... Actually... I'm looking out, man. Did they patch this? Because sometimes that bear wakes up. Oh shit, the bear woke up. The bear woke up. Damn it. This is bad. This is bad, guys. Crap. This is not ideal. Shit. If that bear wakes up... Come down here, Blade. Maybe the bear will fall back asleep. Let's hope. I'm gonna click, do the finger gesture here. Let's just hope that bear stays over there. Where's the damn gesture at? Finger snap. Alright. Blade's gonna jump down. Hopefully this bear doesn't kill Blade. Yeah, that's... Okay, Blade, don't go that way. The bear is right over here. Okay. Okay, good. So we got that. The second he says that, we can teleport straight over to here. The bear is on aggro. That's good. We survived the bear then. That's good. Okay, so let me write that down real quick. Take notes. So it wasn't the cleanest, but we did get the Trina's Lilies, we did get the axe, and we didn't get killed by a bear. So I think that's a success. All right, so teleport to Church of Ella, get gesture, then teleport back to castle. Ride, get Trina's Lilies, and Axe Talisman, and trigger Blade, then teleport to Darrowwind Grace. Alright, and then we take out Darrowwind. So... we just ride on up. I'm surprised that bear actually didn't attack us there. I'm wondering if they made it so that bear won't interrupt and kill Blade. Because then Blade would be... Shit, where am I going? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be one of them nights. I was riding the asinine backwards way. Wow. Okay. We'll go up here, get our Bloodhound's Fang. I'll tell you, man, those rune bears are just ruthless. I tell you, there's some of the hardest enemies in the game, even on like my mule, my 150 mule character. I mean, rune bears still give you a hell of a problem. Alright, enter the... Oh, wait, shit, we need to try... Oh, wait. Do we... Oh, yeah, Blade we trigger inside. That's right. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Trigger Blade. Wait till Blade actually gets summoned. When I did this in my walkthrough on my channel, I actually... Blade lost. Blade got killed in this fight. It was one of the funniest things that happened in that walkthrough. Alright, Blade. Stay alive. Win this fight for me. I have to get the critical there. Oh, are you kidding me, Blade? Wow. Yeah, heal Blade. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What? Son of a gun. Wesley Snipes Blade doing work. Yeah, Blade's an awesome character, man. I should have just backed away there and let Blade take him out a little farther there. I thought I could have got a critical there though and helped him out. It's all good. Wesley Snipes, that's a funny one. All right. Let's go.
Darrowwind. What
Resting in a cell is no true justice.
Ah, Blade's my favorite NPC, no doubt.
This is where it ends.
Such a cool character. What? Okay, there we go. There we go. Critical. There we go. Alright, so. Killed Darrowwind. Get the Bloodhound Fang. Now we got our weapon that we're going to use. We'll take... Okay, so... Teleport back to castle, ride, get Trina's Lilies, Axe Talisman, Trigger Blade, and actually, too, if you talk... This is actually good, though, too, because Blade actually gives us a Somber 2, then, I think. Somber 2. So that saves us the time of having to pick up a Somber 2. That actually is not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So, kill Darrowwind. Somber 2. And after that, then we have the weapon. Now we have a choice here. And I thought about two different ways to get runes. There is a way to cheese the Knight Rider up in Caelid. And it's a little tricky to do. You have to jump on a ledge, but it's not too bad. I've done it, but it takes some time and some practice to do to get perfect. So let's try that way, because that'll give us 45,000 runes if we can manage to take him out. And that might be one of the fastest ways. The other way is we just get the blood grease, we go kill the big dragon. The thing is, though, that takes time. That takes quite a bit of time. I feel like if we could save time, I feel like the best way to go about it would be to just easily cheese the Knight Rider. We'll see how this goes, though. There's two ways you can cheese them. There's one where you stand on a ledge, and there's another one where you use your horse, and you jump on the edge of the bridge, and you stay there until he falls. And it's a little hard to do. You'll see what I mean when we get over there. We'll get this grace, though, because I'm sure we're going to die trying to figure this out. Wait, do we have runes? We might want to use these 4725. It's not that much. It's not that big a deal, especially in the grand scheme of things. I mean, if we get 45,000 here, so we ride up here, and I think the tree branch that you jump down in, if you ride straight this way, there's two ways to go down. There's a tree branch. I think this is the one that I like to use. Right here. And then you ride through down here. And then... Oh, it's not nighttime, though. Shit. Yeah, we messed that up. We messed that up. Damn it. Okay, let me... We gotta make sure it's nighttime when we ride over here. I'm not planning on getting this grace in the actual run, but I am going to get it right now just so we can teleport. Okay, so we need to go back to this grace, make it nighttime. That's an important note to write down. Actually, I'm going to wait to write these down just in case this is not the approach we use. But if we do... of course, Melena's going to come and try to take us to Round Table Hold, which we don't need to go to.
It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take you gathering.
So ignore that. And make it nighttime. Flasks, I guess we can add a charge to flask. That's doesn't take that long to do. And then make it nighttime. Till nightfall. And here's where things get tricky then. Okay, so the night boss is spawned. We ride... I think it might be faster actually to ride straight through. Ride straight through, past the structure. There's this giant rock right here, and it's to the left of that rock. Actually, it's quite a bit to the left of that rock. It's by the flower. So there's a flower right here. It's right there. Okay. And now this is the tricky part. You have to get him to see you. You get him to see you. You come up here. And he... Oh, she didn't fall. Shit. How did he should have fell right there. Oh, he almost fell. Damn it. So, okay, the other way you do it is you have to cheese him basically, come over to the edge where he's going to want to jump. He's going to... Oh. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of practice. Little bit of practice to get this down. Oops. And then we need to make it daytime, or make it nighttime again. Until nightfall. And like I said, maybe it's just faster to go to kill that damn dragon. That might be what we do if we can't kill this thing, but... I believe it's possible. Anybody in chat have any tips for this? If you do, I'm all ears. What? I landed on the tree. I thought apparently the game was like, nah, you didn't land close enough to the tree. We're not going to count that. Oh. Okay, trial number 3. Well, the good thing is we're going to get really good at knowing exactly where that tree branch is. Ride straight through here. I think we lost our runes too. Yeah, we did. Fall there, then fall down. And then our Knight Rider's there. Ride through here. Oh, nope, shit. Oh man, you have to get on that ledge, man, and then you just basically ride on that ledge and he'll jump off. It sounds pretty easy. Sounds real easy to do, but it's not the easiest thing to pull off. There's the flower. It's actually to the left of the flower a little bit. If you go follow the flower, you're going to die. You have to go a little bit to the left and then drop down. And of course, we forgot to make it nighttime. Oh, son of a gun. Well, we can at least practice this jump real quick. So you ride up here. As he's running over, you jump here. Nope, that's not it. You have to land on that damn ledge. You ride up here. As he's running over, you jump here. Oops. It actually might even be easier. Run past here. And then ride and wait for him to fall. And once he jumps over, then we jump over. Okay, let me practice that a few times to get this jump right. So we go here, jump here, and then wait for him to jump over. Okay, I think I'm getting this. Nope, that time I didn't. It's a little tricky to pull off. It might be nighttime, though. I think it's nighttime. Or, well, actually, you never can tell. In Caelid, like, sometimes daytime is nighttime, sometimes nighttime is daytime. We ride straight over and see the flower. Oh, there's the flower. A little to the left of the flower. Right here, drop down. Oh, we nailed it. Oh, we're getting better, guys. Practice. Practice makes perfect. And we ride straight here. The thing, as he runs to us, we run over here. We do this, jerk to the ups. That was wrong. That was wrong. We need to literally land on that ledge. So we jump here, jump off, run, and we just wait here until he's jumps off and falls and kills himself, basically. And so it's basically like a 45-degree jump. Coming up here, you just jump. If your if your camera's straight, you're coming up here, you jump off, jump to the side, and good, and ride. It sounds pretty easy. But doing it when there's a boss there is a whole nother level. Okay, jump 45 degrees. Nope. See, I gotta get this perfect. I gotta get this jump down. Run. And come back. Run. And come back. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought we were going to fall infinitely there. Oh. Well, at least we got the jump down, I think. I think we have this. Let's try it once with a boss. Okay, here we go. Past time. Nightfall. Put all our skills together. Let's see if we can pull this off. Ride straight through. And if we ride straight toward that tree, right there off the rock, fall. How does that count as a death? I don't get it. The feet touch the tree of the horse. I don't understand how that counted as a death. That's so weird. Oops. Okay, so we need to ride a little bit more to the left there. Okay, so that tree right there in the distance, we need to go a little bit more to the left. So right about here should be safe. Right off to the left. Boom. Right down there. Nice. Perfect. And then Knight Rider comes. We ride right here. We ride here. Ride. Wait for him to jump off, if he should jump off here. Did they patch this, guys? Did they patch this so he won't jump off? I was sure that he jumps off right there. Please, let me know in the chat if he doesn't jump off anymore. That's going to be a big deal, though, because I know a lot of speedrunners and, you know, a lot of challenge runners in general that just use that. We're going to try it again. See, that's what I mean, though. If it's not replicatable, if we can't replicate it, like, 8 times out of 10, then it's not plausible for a challenge run. Especially one that depends on speed. Which kind of sucks, because this is a really easy way to get runes right off the bat. At least we have that jump figured out. Alright, let's try this again. We ride through, we wait for him to start running, we jump off. He should jump off. Damn it. He's... Wow, they made this guy smarter, guys. They made this guy smarter. Huh. Maybe it is faster to just kill the dragon. I just can't believe that, though. I can't believe that they would have patched this. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try this again. We ride right off here. Never mind. I don't think this is gonna work. I think they patched this, man. I think they've just patched this for some reason. I don't know. Let me turn that off. That's getting kind of annoying. Okay, so maybe that's not the fastest way. So if that's not the fastest way, then what we would do is we teleport here. We ride down here. We ride past this dragon. Yeah, we ride past this dragon, directly past him. I can't believe that we can't cheese that Knight Rider. I was sure we could do it. Too bad the poison field doesn't work anymore. I miss it when that used to work. That was so nice. You just let him follow you through the poison field and then he dies. It sucks that they patched that one. That was kind of a neat one. Okay, so we go here. We ride straight on through. Actually, was it faster to go... It was faster to turn right there, wasn't it? I think it was faster to turn right up there. It was. We're gonna have to remember that. Yeah, definitely a lot faster to turn right up there. I thought it was faster to ride around, but it definitely isn't, though. Because here's the tree boss where we were. Yeah, we were up there. Trying to put all these things together here. We were up there. And if we just come over here and ride over here, we could have skipped. Oh, could have we skipped that? I don't know, actually, now that I think about it. And maybe it wouldn't even matter. Okay, what the hell? Maybe it would have been just as... I don't know. Maybe it would have been faster to go the other way. Let's test something here. I'm very curious. Let's get this grace. And then let's teleport back to Lenny's Rise. Or no. Teleport back to Farum Great Bridge. Because if we ride straight over that Great Bridge and take a right, is that the same damn place? Let's find out. Also, what is this item? Oh, that's just that thing. Yeah, if we just ride over and go straight right, I think we might be able to save a little bit of time there. We ride straight. And if we take a right after this bridge, this will take us right down to where the tree guy is. Where we can ride right by him. Because otherwise, we'd be riding right down there, going around. This is definitely a shorter cut. Or a shorter way. Oh, and you can take the jump. There's a spirit spring. Oh, this definitely makes it worth it. There's a spirit spring. You just ride up over here. Oh my gosh. That's way shorter. That's what we do, guys. That's what we do. Okay, we're going to take some notes here. We're going to take some notes. That's damn quick. That was so much quicker. Alright, so we need to... Okay, so we go from Farum Great Bridge. Let me write some of these notes down. So we killed Daryl Windsomber 2, then we go back to Church of America, take Transporter. From Farum Great Bridge. Ride across and then right. And then right. Past Tree Boss. And up Spirit Spring. To Castle. Yeah, that's so much damn quicker. That was, I mean, we literally chopped out a whole couple minutes there, because otherwise you ride down and around to get over here. This way you just ride over, take the Spirit Spring up, and you're right there. Damn, that's so efficient. Okay, and now here, there's a couple things that we need to get. There is the medallion here, and there's also the Radagon Sword Seal. Which, is the Radagon Sword Seal really that needed? I don't know if it's that needed, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I know a lot of people use it. But I don't know, because it boosts 5 to almost every skill, which is nice. It also increases damage taken, though. And that's the downside of it. I don't know. It might not even be... It might not even be needed. Ride through, or not ride through, run through. Then we'll get the medallion. That way we have one medallion. We don't have the other one yet, but we have the grace by it where we can get it really quick. And then can we teleport out of here? Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the Radagon Sword Seal at the moment. We can always come back and see if we need it later on, but I don't like how much damage you take when you have that on. It makes a big difference, too. Yeah, I mean, it does give you more stats, but I just don't think it's worth it. Because remember, guys, this is not a hitless run. This is not hitless. This is all about, you know, accomplishing the game in the most fastest way possible without using any glitches. Alright, so from here we have... Okay, so think about our priorities. Our priorities are our weapon, which is our Bloodhound's Fang. Our getting runes. We need to get to a level, so we need to kill this dragon. So we need to find Blood Grease, which Blood Grease... We also besides that, we also need the golden foot, the golden pickled foot, to get extra runes from killing the dragon. So that would be back here. All you do is ride back here. And wherever you see the spirit spring at, right there. And yep. And then you get the golden pickled foulfoot right here. So we got that. And we take the spirit spring back up. This good jump sometimes takes a couple times to hit right. We got it. Alright. Still wonder if there's a way to get up there. Okay. And then once we have the golden pickled foulfoot, let me write that down real quick. First step grace, golden pickled foulfoot. Golden pickled foot. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, and then once we find the golden pickled foot, we need to find blood grease. So let me look up locations for the fastest place to find blood grease in Elden Ring. Blood grease. We need at least 2. I'd prefer 3. Okay, consumable 2 can be found by a grace with a wooden pole next to it. Learning of the Lakes can be found alongside of the road on a corpse near a cart with the jellyfish shield. I know where that one is, but wait, the 2 can be found by a grave with a wooden pole next to it. Where's that at? Let's see here. Where's that at? Let's... Oh, that's really? There's... Okay, so in the Southern Peninsula, there's actually blood grease. I didn't think there was, but there is. But now, is that... The question is, though, is that even efficient to go down and get? Because then you'd have to go back down here, ride through there. And, I mean, technically, we don't even need to ride down here. As far as I know, we have a Somber 2. From Blade, Somber 3, we get up here. Yeah, we get that over here. Somber 4, Somber 5. Okay, so we won't... That's pretty nuts that we don't even have to go down here. We can literally forget the Southern Peninsula. Is that right? Do we really not need to go down there? Huh. Wow, that kind of blows my mind. But there is blood grease down there, though. That's the question. There's 2 of them, too. Consumable items, 2 can be found. And then the other one can be found alongside the road by the jellyfish shield, which I know where that one is. You can craft blood grease, root resin 1, blood rose 1. No, that's going to take too much time. Blood grease notes and tips. Alternatively, drawstring blood grease. Oh, that's not... Is there really only 2 of those found? Really? Or 3 of those, actually. 3. So we could go get that. And actually, it might be faster to just go get that, because if we get that, we can also get the Sacred Tear. And actually, I was just thinking, we need mushrooms for the sleep pots. So actually, we do need to go down there. Okay, so first step Grace, Golden Pickle Foulfoot, then head south from the Darrowwind Grace and cross into the Southern Peninsula. Alright. Damn, I thought we could totally just, like, not even go down to the Southern Peninsula. That kind of sucks. I guess there's a Stone Sword key on this bridge, though, too. That will be nice to have. I'm trying to remember, do we need one or 2 Stone Sword keys for the Somber 7 at Volcano Manor? I was thinking we only needed 1, but we might need 2, actually. So this actually might be handy to have. Wait a second here. Is the fastest way to... No, that's right. You have to go down here. I was thinking you could forget going down here and get around, but there's no spirit spring to do that, though. It's too bad they didn't put a spirit spring right in that corner. That would have been really convenient. Okay, so we come up here. And we ride... We might as well get this Grace, because this is the best merchant in the game. He has some good stuff. So we'll get that. And then head up north. Because you have to go up this way to get to the northern peninsula, or the... that'd be southern peninsula church. But I don't think you can go around the other way. I think you have to go up here. And then if you stick to the left-hand side, there is a... I think it's the left-hand side. There should be a little path that goes down. Right over here somewhere. There's actually a sacred tear up here, though, too. We might as well get that. It's not out of the way. It's literally just right here at that little church gazebo thing. Right up through here. Other than that, though, I don't think there's anything really useful up here. Okay, where's that damn church at? It's like back here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Sacred tier accomplished. And then once we get the sacred tier, we just ride along the edge cliff. And we don't need to get the Grace up here. We can ride right by it. We don't need to come back here. We ride right along the edge, and there'll be a drop down. There's the bridge. Too bad there's not a spirit spring right here. That'd be nice. That would save some time. But then you have to ride over here. And you can jump right... Nope, that's still too far. Still too far. Golden rune. I think you can jump right here. Yeah. Maybe you could have jumped a little bit farther down, but not too much farther. Some Trina's lilies too right there. Nice. Because we'll need to craft 4 sleeping pots. We follow this path around. This takes us right up to the church. And that's the church that has a few things we're going to need. The blood grease and mushrooms. And the blood grease is something I just learned of. I didn't know that till I just looked that up. I knew about the blood grease in Lernia, but I didn't know about the blood grease over here, though. It says it's like right over here, apparently. According to the wiki. Okay, 2. There we go. That's the blood grease. Nice. That's convenient, man. And then come in here, get the church of... Get that. Get the... Why can't I pick up... Okay, there we go. It's like, why won't you pick up the sacred tier? Alright, I gotta write down some stuff here. Otherwise, we're gonna get lost. Okay, so we were first step Grace, Golden Pickle Foulfoot, then Southern Peninsula. Peninsula. That's a hard word to spell. Peninsula. Peninsula. That can't be right. Southern Peninsula. Then get I'm gonna just call a Frenzied Flame Village, Frenzy Village, Frenzy Village, that works. Frenzy Village, Sacred Tier. And honestly, we don't need any more Sacred Tiers probably. We probably are good. That should be the last one we needed. Actually, we probably could have forgot about that one and just gone straight here. Because we're not going with crazy amounts of vigor for this. I mean, we're going like with 30 vigor, I think. 25 to 30, if I remember right. We'll have to see here once we kill the dragon. Southern Peninsula, get Frenzy. Or wait. Southern Peninsula. Ride up. Ride around to Peninsula Church. And Blood Grease. Blood Grease and mushrooms. It's important we grab the mushrooms here too. Blood Grease and mushrooms. So, and the mushrooms, this is actually a great place too to farm mushrooms if you're in need of mushrooms. All you do is run out. There's going to be one right there. One right here. And one right over here. And the cool thing about those is they respawn, so you can always come back here. Okay. So, we got that. Also, guys, a neat thing about this place, if you guys want the best curved sword in the game, dual curved swords, just keep killing that skeleton right there that spawns. Right there. And if you have good luck, you'll get the 2 best curved swords in the game. Really, really awesome swords. You can just melt Millennia with those. Okay, so increase the Sacred Tier. Like I said, we're probably good now on that. And then from here, so we have our Blood Grease, so we can kill the dragon. So let's go teleport back. That's what we should do next, is kill that dragon. We have our Golden Pickled Foulfoot. Yeah, we're in good place to kill the dragon now. Okay, so here we'll need to put in the Golden Pickled Foulfoot. Okay, why? That's weird that that was there. I'm going to switch those real quick. And you need to be switched with that. All right, there we go. Well, I'm a little bit I have to have this organized, otherwise it's going to drive me nuts. And also we need the Blood Grease too down there. That's right. Blood Grease, and 2 should be good. I don't think we need a 3rd. I think we should have enough. And then we will just go start whacking away. Now the fastest way to kill this dragon is run right here where these 2 wings split away. Ride up there on your horse and stay on your horse actually when you do this. And then put on the Blood Grease and just get chopping. Okay, we're gonna actually time this too, see how long this takes. Let me start a time here. Alright, we're gonna start time now. At least we got the Blood Grease. The Blood Grease will help a lot on this. Sucks we have to wait for our endurance to come back. It might have been oh, we should have got the Turtle Talisman. That would have helped our endurance come back faster. I didn't even think about that. That might be a real easy, nice little trick we can add in here. Yeah, the dragon's down to halfway. Yeah, and then we need to apply... Takes out nice chunks, that's for sure. Yeah, we should have probably got the Turtle Talisman. It would have probably made this better. Well, actually, though, we get more attack power, though, with the Shard. So maybe not. I don't know, man. I don't know. the end of the day, it might not make a difference. We're gonna run out of blood grease here. We're so close. If our blood grease stays, we'll get them. Nope, we lost the blood grease. Hopefully, though, we got enough here to finish this off here. I mean, the katana does have bleed, you know. It does have a good amount of bleed, so it's still just a damn good weapon for this. The only other place that I know of blood grease, though, would be... Oops, pop the pickled fowl foot. Okay, so that took 2 minutes and 40 seconds to kill the dragon. That's not bad. That's a lot faster, actually, than killing the... or trying to murder the dragon... Or, not the dragon. The Knight Rider. So, yeah, that was definitely faster. Okay, now we have a decision to make. Okay, we also got to take a little bit of notes here. Let's, so great mushrooms, and then back to giant dragon grace. I love how I make my notes here. I'm not even actually putting the right grace, the name of the grace. I'm actually putting like the giant grace, the giant dragon grace. Back to the giant dragon grace. Back to giant dragon grace. Kill dragon. And for our skills, what we need to level up, here's what we need to do here. Level up. Okay, we need enough vigor to not die from getting hit by one time. So I'm going to recommend 20 to 30 vigor probably. Let's go with 25. Let's go with, we need enough endurance to be able to hold a Bloodhound's Fang and a dagger. So that would be probably 15. Would that be right? 15? 15 to 20? And then Bloodhound's Fang scales mostly off dexterity, but we also need to have 18 to be able to use the Bloodhound's Fang. I believe it's 18. Is it 18? Is it 18 or 15 for the Bloodhound's Fang? Bloodhound's Fang. Let's look it up real quick. Bloodhound Fang. I think it's 18. Alright, here we go. Strength 18, Dex 17. Okay, Strength 18. So Strength does have to go to 18. And then the rest can be gone all to Dex. Because, yeah, we're going to use the Golden Vow Ash of War. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to use the Golden Vow Ash of War. I know a lot of people do. We might not even use it, though. So we're just going to put... Okay, that brings us to... that's not that much. Maybe 20? 20 vigor? Is that enough? 25? We need the 18. The endurance, we should bring that to 15. And the mind isn't important. So I'm thinking 20 vigor, 15 endurance, 18 strength, and 25 dex. I can't see another better way to do this. I think we're going to go with that. Alright, let me write down these notes. Alright, so our scale, what we're going to do, vigor goes 20. Endurance goes 15. Strength 18. Dex 25. And that's it. And don't have to worry about the rest. Okay. I mean, I don't see another good way to go about it here. The vigor's important. The endurance, we need a little bit more endurance than 13. 13's not quite enough. Strength needs to go to 18. And dexterity... I was hoping we could at least get 30 dex, but damn. Okay, so I guess that's what we're going to roll with right off the bat. Okay, let me lock that in. Okay, so now since we have our first set of additional points now. We're at level 35. Now, from here, we have our Bloodhound's Fang. Now we need to gather our Sombers, I think. I think that's the next very important thing to do here. Okay. So Somber 2, we already got. We have a Somber 1, we have a Somber 2, and now we need to make our way to Lernia. So, because yeah, there's no Somber 3 in Limgrave. Best Somber 3 I know of is by the Belfry Towers on a cliff. Sort of over there by where the Jellyfish Shield is. Kinda. Oh, was that a mushroom? Gotta remember to pick up mushrooms. Also Trina's lilies, mushrooms. I think there's a skip here too that you can do, isn't there? Like if you go over here, you can like... I think if you ride over here... It's kind of hard to do, but I think if you jump right here, you can make it over there. But I mean, you're not cutting much time. I mean, you might as well... It's risky because you could die, but if you're going like for the fastest time, I mean, like if you're like Distortion trying to go world record, you know, I mean, you obviously want to take that skip. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go through. I mean, I'm not going to be really serious with this challenge run. I just, you know, want to see what my time is, you know. I'm just curious. How fast can a, you know, a normal, like, average person challenge run this game? Man, it is hot in my house tonight. Which is weird because I think it's like... I think it's cooled down outside. It was really damn hot today. Here in Ohio, it got close to 90 degrees, actually. Okay, so if we go here, we're just going to make our way straight to the Somber 3. The fastest way that I know to go about it actually there's a couple ways, but I think I'm trying to remember, isn't there like a teleporter that takes you halfway across this damn lake? I think there was. We'll get this grace because this merchant's also nice to have. Get the map, because it's nice to have a map of this area. We'll get this grace just in case we die. I love the iframes you get with Torrent. When you first get on Torrent, that has saved my ass so many times in this game. Jump up here. Take this. This will take us to the academy. And then from here, there is a way that you can jump off of here trying to remember how, though. We might try some things here. Because it definitely will be shorter if we can. Okay, so there's... Is there a rune bear down there? I don't even know that. I didn't even remember that. Okay, so if you go here by this tree, I think... we might die a few times here. That's okay. We're learning, man. We're learning the path. I think you can jump right onto that thing, though. Yeah. That does save time. Nice. So you jump off that. And then there should be another teleporter. I think... Nope, that's not a teleporter. Thought there was another teleporter out here that took you to the rest of this, onto the other side. Temple Quarter. Rhyme Crystal Bud, that's not important. I'm gonna be picking up random items here and there just so I can make notes of stuff if I find anything that's actually useful. We don't need that, Grace. That's not important. We don't need to go to the academy. That's not needed. The only bosses we need to kill here would be Godric, and then Radahn. That'll open up the capital then. I thought there was a teleporter that took us over here automatically. It's okay. The Somber 3 is coming up. We ride over through here. This is the Somber 3 that I know of anyway. I mean, there is... Actually, I do think there's another one too. There might be one... Actually, now that I think about it, I think there is. I think there's a Somber 3 literally right directly... I'm gonna regret getting some of these graces if I die. Pretty sure though, we follow this pathway over. Hard to know exactly without the map, but I believe I can find the bridge. I know where we are, but I gotta find the bridge first. Okay, where's the manor at? This always gets so trippy, man. This is like the trippiest area. Okay, that's the bridge. So it should be... No, we're not by it. We need to go over here. It would be over this way. That's okay, though. We gotta get better at traversing this fog. Yeah, if my memory serves me right, I believe the Somber 3 and Somber 4 are right beside each other. Okay, right here is one of them. Either a Somber 4 or a Somber 3. It's a Somber 3. Nice. So there is a Somber 3 over here. Okay, and then you ride right over here, and you can get the Somber 4. Right... over here. Right. Okay, where's that chair at? Is it over more? Okay, where's the manor at? The manor's right there. The Somber 4 should be like right there. Pretty sure this is it. No, this isn't it. Nope, that's not it. Shit. Why don't I remember? It's in a chair. And it's like down... Is it? Oh, it's on the other side of the ravine. That's right. The ravine. And then you go over here and there's a chair. Somewhere in here. I know I'm not crazy. I know it's here. Alright, Somber 4. Alright. Okay, so that's Somber 4. And then once we get the Somber 4, We'll write this stuff down here too. Just give me a second here. I gotta get to the next grace here. We'll get to the grace with the blacksmith. That'll be a good one. And to get up there, is there a way to get up? No, you have to go this way, I think. Yeah, you can't jump up that way. Would have been nice to have another spirit spring down here somewhere. If you follow this around, though, it eventually allows you to get up there. Right here, I think. Yeah. And this is the... I guess we can get the map too here. Get the map. And then ride on, just straight on through the ruins. And get the grace. And this will be a very important grace to have then. So with this, we can bypass going back and forth from Round Table. We don't even need to go to Round Table. Because we have good old... what's this guy's name? Minir? Minir?
I presume.
I forget.
Oh, I am an old codger, so perhaps.
Oh, E.G. E.G., that's right. Okay, so he sells Somber up to Somber 4, which we already got. So I was thinking maybe there's a possibility he sells a 5, but nope, he doesn't, sadly. So we have that. We can take... how many runes do we got? 5,000? I mean, just so we don't lose the runes, we could level up. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to level up right here. Somber 4, and then, okay, we're down to Somber 5 now. And we can also switch that weapon now into place. We can take off the bow. Well, actually, the bow might still come in handy as a secondary, though. Alright, so let me rest here while we write down some notes. Okay. So after we do that, we do the Lernia. I'm going to call this the Lernia Run. The Lernia Run. And it starts out by going to the basically it starts out regular, like a regular run. But then you jump, off to side at Academy and get the Somber 3 and Somber 4 and get Blacksmith Grace. Level Bloodhound to 4. Okay. All right. I'm feeling good about this so far. Feels pretty solid. So now we have our Bloodhound at level 4. We have... Oh shit, we don't have the sleeping pot recipe yet. I guess that's not hard to get. We already have that grace. We could just run down there and get that. It would have probably made sense to get this earlier on. We'll ride down there real quick and get that, though. And on top of that, I just thought about this too. We need more pots. Which is okay. We should be able to pop some runes to buy some pots. The best merchant in the game, that nomad merchant down in the southern peninsula, he sells some. I think he sells 3. And we bought 3 already, so that would give us 6. Which is plenty. I mean, that's honestly plenty.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Yeah, we'll come over here. We'll pick up all these golden runes too, because that'll actually be helpful for when we need to buy these pots too. We can pop some of these runes. Okay. We got that, and now let's do some item crafting. How we can craft 3 of these already? Let's go see real quick. Let's go teleport back down to the best merchant. And we'll see. I think he sells 3 pots. I think so. He sells 1 pot. Sells 1 pot. Well, I guess we buy it. We need to pop some runes, though. That should be enough.
I'm finished.
Okay, buy that 1 pot. And so we have 4 pots now. That's actually enough. 4 pots is enough. Let's item craft. 4 sleeping pots. And I don't think any other merchants down here sell pots. I think this one actually might, now that I think about it. Let's go check that one out real quick. He might actually sell pots. It'd be nice if he did.
You're surprised you no matter. No, why don't you? Oh, don't.
Damn it, he doesn't. Honestly, this merchant doesn't sell much at all. Damn. Because I don't think we need... Do we need a lantern for this run? I don't think we do. No, I don't think we need a lantern for this run at all. So we don't need to buy the lantern. Is there any other merchant that sells pots? I mean, I think 4 pots is enough. I think so. I just can't screw up. That's the only thing. I can't screw up. We bought 3 from Church of Ella. Is there any cracked pot that we could pick up randomly somewhere? Let me real quick search cracked pots. If there's any that I could just really quickly pick up. 2 by Secluded Cell. Oh, that's Stormvale Castle, though. We're not worried about that. 1 by Debate Parlor, Site of Grace, and Ryalukar Academy. 1 by Royal Moongazing Grounds in Carrion Manor. No. Jarburg! Oh, Jarburg! Oh my gosh, I wasn't thinking. I mean, that's going to take a little... I mean, how long does that really take, though? I mean, it doesn't take that long to go to Jarburg. I mean, Jarburg is literally right there. We could literally just ride right over there. I mean, I don't think that's going to take that much time out. I mean, the thing is, we need cracked pots for later on, too. For, like, the Godskin duo fight, you know? So... we might as well just suck it up and get them. Oh, nice. There's a spirit spring even right here. That's convenient. I don't know if I've ever been up here. Honestly, I don't think I have. In any of my playthroughs, I don't think I ever checked that area out. Uh-oh! Shh. Well, I guess that's death. Damn. I didn't think there was a hole right there randomly. It's okay, guys. Alright, where's that spirit spring? Okay, here it is. So this time we're not gonna just randomly jump off a cliff. It looks like there's a... Is there a giant hole? Oh! Oh, I see what happened. I fell through. That's why. There's a giant hole in this ravine. That makes sense. Alright, Jarberg. Almost there. A little bit farther up. It's right past this big rock. That one right there. If you ever lost Jarberg, it's between the big castle right there and this big rock. And you ride right down here, and you can jump right here. And it's like right here. We're gonna go up a little bit more. Alright, this is pretty easy to do. This doesn't take that much skill. All you do is jump to that one, and then you run and jump to that one. And you fall on this one. And then you spawn Torrent. And you jump to that one. Jump off your horse. You jump over to that one. I think it's a power jump. I'm going to aim at the rock just to be sure. Yep. And then I think you can just fall. Yeah, that was a fall, not a jump. And then Torrent. Right there. And you're good to go. Alright, so now we can gather up the jars here in Jarberg. That'll be really nice to have. And also, it looks like Trina's lilies are down here too. Oh, this is a gold mine for stuff. I couldn't remember if there was Trina's lilies down here or not. All I see was one though. Imagine these jars. They're living their peaceful lives, and then a guy comes down riding on a horse and just comes by and breaks all their shit and steals their shit. Oh man, I feel bad for him. I want to just see if there's any more Trina's lilies down here. I don't think so. Herbs. Okay, so there was a few solid ingredients down here, but not much. Not much. I'll mark that down on the notes though. So Jarberg for pots. Jarberg for pots, and well, I'll find the Trina's lilies down here. I don't think I need to make a note of that. Okay, so now if we go from here, so now we have everything we need. Item crafting. And now we have all that. We can put in our sleep pots. We have 7 sleep pots now. That's plenty of sleep pots. That's really plenty. And we can take out that. And then I think we can go get that second medallion real quick. We can just run through there, I think. Also, might as well get the golden seed too while we're here. And right up the side. What? There we go. I was like, did they patch that too? They're patching everything. That kind of scared me there. Mr. Knight will be climbing up, but it's all good. We'll have iframes now, and we'll just take him out when he gets to the top of the steps. And that's why we love Bloodhound's Fang, guys. That's why we love Bloodhound's Fang. Alright, so we got that. So Jarberg for pots, then teleport back. Teleport over for medallion. Second medallion. Okay, I did mark down that we get the first medallion, right? Kill Alexander, jump off cliff, Third Church America. Teleport to church. Get Jester, teleport back to castle. Ride Trina's Lily, kill Dragon. Church of America transporter. First step Grace, Southern Peninsula, ride. Okay, church. Kill Darrowwind, Church of America transporter. From Jerem Great Bridge, then past boss Spirit Spring to castle. First step Grace, Golden Pickled Foulfoot. Okay, we forgot to mark that down. So after the from Ferrum Great Bridge, ride across, then right past their boss, up Spirit Spring to castle. Go get medallion. Go inside. Get first medallion. I mean, I think it's technically the second medallion, but the order that we did this in, we got that one second. Just because it made more sense to get that one first. Alright, so teleport over, gets set for second medallion. Then we can teleport back to... Would it be... If we get here, we can easily just take the Spirit Spring, jump up here, and make our way up. I think that's the fastest way. We'll do that. So far, I'm liking this the way it's running. I think, you know, taking out the fact of taking notes and stuff, I feel like we're going at a pretty decent speed for the most part. I think we can jump. Maybe not. But maybe right here? Yeah, that worked. Okay, so we ride straight over there. We can just use the Spirit Spring to teleport up. I don't think I'm missing anything major at the moment. Now, that we will need to get Flames of Redmane in here somewhere, but I'm not too concerned about it at the moment. Let's first get the Atlas Plateau, I think. I mean, we can shift around these notes to make these in a better order once we get a track down. Oops, there's some mushrooms right there. We probably should go out and grab those. And the Spirit Spring is right here. This will take us up. We'll get this Grace. I don't think we'll come back here, but I guess it's better to have it than it's not. Bellum Church. We'll get the Sacred Tear here. Right on through. And if we stay to the left, we won't get shot. And also we'll be able to pick up the Rune Arc right over here. That's the fastest way that I found to go through that area. And there's also some dragon grease on this on these stairs going up too. Might come in handy. Once again, I don't think we need this grease, but we'll get it. Maybe we should have got the America Sword Seal. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't like the damage, the extra damage that you take when using the Sword Seal. Because it's quite a bit. I mean, obviously for no hit run, you want that, obviously. But for a speed run, I just don't know if it's optimal or not. The Axe Talisman, that's a good one to have. The Jar Shard, that's a good one to have. Okay. We'll get this grace. So let me make notes of this stuff. Alright, teleport overs for second medallion, then blacksmith grace. And ride over to Giant Spirit Spring. Oops. If I can spell Spirit. Wow, I cannot spell tonight. Spirit Spring. And ride up. Bellum Church. Sacred Tear. Then Grand Lift. Alright. Okay. I think that's a good stopping place tonight. It's 12:42. So I think that's a good stopping place. And here we'll have our flask. But yeah, I think we're in a good place so far. I believe I like this so far. I like this. We're level 35, 20 vigor, 15 endurance, 18 strength, 25 dex. I wish we could get 25 up to 30, you know, to 35 dex, but we need that vigor. It's just too important not to have it. That's okay though. Most of our weapon will, we'll be able to level our weapon here once we get a 5. So we'll have more on our weapon. At the moment, we have a Bloodhound's Fang that's +4, and we'll get the 5. We'll get the 6. The 5 is in Volcano Manor before the Godskin fight. And then the 6 is by the campfire on the way to the way to Volcano Manor. There's a 6. I think there's also another 6 too in Volcano Manor. It might have been faster actually to get the... Can we still do that? I wonder if we can still get that girl Raya. We deliver her necklace to her and she gives us an invitation to Volcano Manor and then she teleports us there. We'll have to make a note of that there to check that out next on our next stream that we do this with. Check out Raya necklace to get to Volcano Manor. Yeah, there we go. We'll check that out next stream, and we'll see if we can still get to it up here after we're actually at the Atlas Plateau. I don't know if we can. I gotta think about that. But yeah, I think that is gonna call it a stream tonight, guys. So thank you guys for chilling with me tonight on this little chill stream, and we will be back. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, we will be back tomorrow, 11 p.m. Eastern, for the continuation of the Elden Ring randomizer with Siri. And I'm really excited to get back to that, because on our last stream we found the Elden Beast where Margit was, and we killed the Elden Beast the first try. I still can't believe we did that. Really, it was an epic fight. You can go watch the short on my channel to that. But yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow, 11 p.m. Eastern. Take care, guys. Stay strong. We'll see you next time.